So tonight, what we're going to go over is how to get the most out of your Avon giveaways. So like I mentioned, I've been doing giveaways since 2011. It's one of my online strategies in addition to the other strategies that I've already shared, plus many more that I haven't shared. But the online giveaways is something that I enjoy doing. It's fun. It kind of breaks things up for me. And I started from the get-go when I first started going online. So one of the things that I've learned doing these online giveaways is that there is a strategy to it and that they can help build your online presence. So with an online giveaway, it can help you grow your business. One, because it increases your online exposure. If you can get the participants to share your giveaway, then you're going to have that more eyes on your services and everything that you offer. You can grow your social media audience. So you can grow your audience in Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, which are basically the 4 top ones for social marketing, for online marketing. So with the giveaway, you can grow your social media audience and you can grow your customer base, because now you're getting the exposure. More people are seeing the services that you offer, and that just might be enough to intrigue them to go check out your online store, to connect with you, to contact you, or to even purchase if they haven't seen an Avon catalog or had any contact with an Avon rep for a long time. And then, of course, it can grow your sales, not just your sales, but your online sales. And right now, we all know that Avon is pushing the online sales, which is definitely the way to go. And so if you can grow your online sales and do it in a fun way, then, you know, why not? So that is how giveaways can help grow your Avon business. In addition to that, so tonight, we're going to be going over the giveaways, and what we're going to talk about is how to get the most out of your Avon Social Sweeps, because most of you may already be using Avon Social Sweeps, and so we want to be able to get the most out of it so that those efforts can be doubled. And then second, we'll talk about how to step up your giveaway game with third-party apps, how to get more likes, shares, and referrals on your social media channels, and how to choose a prize, a budget-friendly prize. Because sometimes that's, you know, I have had questions like, how do you even go about getting a prize? You know, especially if you're on a tight budget, if you're a new Avon rep, you're just starting out, you don't want to spend a lot on that giveaway prize. So I'll go over that as well. So those are the things we're going to be talking about. And so now let's go ahead and talk about our first topic, which is Avon Sweeps. Now, you guys, you probably have already, you know, Avon Social, we already have gone through, or as far as the tutorials, Avon has the tutorials on how to use your Avon Sweep. So I'm not going to go how to use them, because you can get that information over at Avon Social Group in your Avon University. They go over how to use the Avon Sweeps. But I'm going to go in a little bit deeper on how to get those customers who have already participated, how to get them still, you know, intrigued in your business. So first, let's just do a recap of Avon Sweeps, just in case you're new to them. If you're a new rep, maybe you're not familiar with them. So Avon Sweeps is provided by Avon through our Avon Social. And how you can get the most, or how to share your Avon Sweeps, and you probably already know this, but we're just going to do a recap, is first you use Avon Social to share the giveaway on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. So whatever channels you can share your giveaway link to, do it, because that's going to get you the most exposure. You can also share in your Facebook community groups. So in your area, if you have yard sale groups, if you have freebie, sometimes they have like yard sale groups, offer up groups on Facebook, whatever types of groups. I know in my area we have deal groups, anything groups where you can post anything. So if you can get involved in your local community Facebook groups and where you can share your giveaway, then definitely do that, because you're going to get more eyes on your on the content or on the sweepstakes as well. You don't want to spam groups though that have nothing to do with that are off topic. So you don't want to be that person that goes into a group and randomly post a giveaway if it's not going to be welcome. So just use discretion when you share. But I know that in my area, I'm in a bunch of groups that welcome these type of things. So try to find them out. Just type in your city, put in groups, local groups, and see what comes up in Facebook. The next thing you want to do is email your customers. In a past how-to, we've talked about how to grow your email list, how to use MailChimp. This is a perfect opportunity to email your customers, send them the link to your Facebook post, and invite them to get in on the giveaway. So email is also something that you can share the giveaway with. And then, of course, share offline. If you're passing out brochures, make a little flyer and insert it, or put a little post-it note, join my giveaway. And this will also can trigger customers to go visit your Facebook page or your Twitter page, wherever you want to advertise that that post. And then, of course, which is optional, is to boost your Facebook post with the giveaway. So you can just do, $5 and you'll get a couple of extra views, maybe some engagement. I do that occasionally for the giveaways. I do notice that I do get a little more engagement on giveaways rather than some of my product posts. So just give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then you can pause the ad and turn it off if you're not getting the reaction that you're expecting. So those are just a recap of what you can do to promote your Avon Sweeps giveaway. But now there's one step that's really important. So after you've done all that, you've promoted your giveaway, you've promoted on Twitter, Facebook, you've promoted it offline, you've done everything you needed to do to promote. If you don't do this step, then the efforts that you put before if you do it, it's going to boost your efforts. It's going to help you. So let's talk about the step that you don't want to miss after the giveaway is over. So once the giveaway is over, you want to import your entries of all the participants who have opted in to receive emails. You want to import them into your Avon address book. This is super important because this is going to allow that giveaway to keep on giving, and it's going to allow Avon to do what your Avon email list to do what it's supposed to do. Avon sends out the automated emails, and for these customers who opted in, they're giving you permission to contact them. So it's perfectly fine to do this. So let's go over how to do that. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Avon Social. So go into Avon Now, your Avon dashboard, and click on the Avon Social link. And then when you're there, you're going to click Prospect Center. Once you click the Prospect Center, you're first going to click the Sweeps link, which is on the far right, and then you're going to select the Sweeps, the drop down of the Sweeps that you want to get your list from. So usually it's the current Sweeps. So you'll go ahead and do that. And then this is the part that's a little, you'll have to be careful when you do this. It's a little bit hard. It's not that hard, but you're going to have, and it's probably easier to do this on a desktop or a laptop. I haven't tried it on mobile or on tablet, but I know that I've had success doing it on my laptop. So you're going to get your mouse, you're going to right click it, and you're going to drag all those entries so you highlight it so that they all turn blue. And then once you highlight all your entries, you may have a whole page, you may have 2 pages, so you'll have to do it in sections if you have more than 1 page. Once you highlight that whole list, you're going to copy it. So you're going to go ahead and copy it, and then you're going to paste it into a spreadsheet. Now, if you have an Excel spreadsheet, you can go ahead and paste it in Excel. If you don't have access to Microsoft Windows, then you can use Google's free spreadsheet, which is under Google Sheets, I think. So if you have like a Gmail account, then you have that already available to you. Which if you've already signed up for your Google My Business, which all of you should probably have already done, then you'll have access to the free Google Sheets as well, which is their spreadsheet. So the first line of your spreadsheet, you need to have email, name, address, phone number. And when you copy the list, if you see on top there, there's already that line. So I don't have it shown, but you should copy that first title line where it has email, name, address, and so forth. Copy that line first along with all the other entries. So once you do that, then you're going to go ahead and paste the list into your spreadsheet. Now, if you noticed on the right side where it says opt-in, you'll see where it says no, yes, yes, no. Those are when a participant goes to your Avon Sweeps page, there's a little box. And if they click it, they're authorizing you to contact them. If they don't click it, then you can't contact them. So you have to pay attention to this. This is important. So all those people in the opt-in section there, if they have no, you need to delete them from your spreadsheet. So just delete them. So this is called scrubbing the list. So you're going to go ahead and scrub the list, take everybody out who said no, that they don't want to receive emails. What you should be left with is your yes list. Now, this yes list is the people who said, yeah, I want to hear from the Avon representative, and I want to hear from Avon about Avon special offers and other Avon promotions. So this is important because these people are saying that you can contact them. So once you have your list scrubbed and you have all your yes people, then you're going to go ahead and save the file as a CSV file. So when you go to save as, you're not going to hit save because it's just going to save it as a regular spreadsheet. What you want to do is click the save as option. And then you're going to go to the drop down and find CSV. Now there's .csv for Windows and there's .csv for Mac. So depending on what platform you're using, you'll choose that, and then you'll save your document as a .csv file. So that's important also because that's how the file is going to be identified when you import it into your Avon address book. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to go head on over to your Avon Now, and you're going to click My Office, and then you're going to click Web Office. And this is where you're going to find your Avon address book. So you're going to go ahead and click the address book, and then you're going to click Import Customers. So these are the steps to import your giveaway list now. So once you click Import Customers, then you're going to click the little email icon that's on the far right there. So go ahead and click that. And then you're going to click the box that says click to upload contents. So once you click that, it's going to open up a window. Once you click that, it's going to open up a window where you're going to find the file where you saved the file to. So go ahead and browse your computer, find where you saved that CSV file, and you're going to select that. Once you select it, Avon's going to go through the list and filter it. Now, this is important. If you already have customers in your address book that are already there, Avon won't import them. So they're not going to import duplicates, and Avon won't import email addresses that aren't valid. So that's a good thing. So you're only going to get new customers who participated from the giveaway. So then once it imports, then you'll see at the bottom, you'll get a long list of all the people that you imported. I just have two there because it's just an example when I was trying it out. So you're going to go ahead and you'll see the list of everyone that you imported. And then this is important because this is going to help you have a reference. You're going to add a group. And this is going to put all the people that you import from the giveaway into their own special group in your address book. So you're going to click Add Group, and then it's going to ask you to create a title. Now, what I've done is I think the easiest reference would be like Avon, like what was the latest giveaway that we had for sweeps? I think it was the Avon Flourish. So you could put Avon Sweeps Flourish. And then put the month, or Avon March 2019, whatever is going to help you know that these customers came from your Avon Sweeps. Just go ahead and name the group. And then once you do that, on the left there where it says select all, you're going to click it, and it's going to put a check mark where all those boxes are. And then you can go ahead and import your customers. And so that's how you're going to get all these Avon Sweeps customers who are potential leads. They're leads to sales. They're leads to, to other giveaways if you want to email the list. But this is a good way to get them into your address book. So then once you do that, you're going to click Import Customers. And then you're going to verify or confirm that everything was uploaded. So you're going to head on over back to your Avon address book under My Office, Web Office, then the address book, and then you're going to click Groups. Once you click the groups, you can find the new group that you already created. So my example is Giveaway March 2019. I think that was the Avon Crave, the lip gloss one. So I titled all the customers that I imported the Giveaway March 2019. Once you click it, then you're going to see all the customers that you imported. And they're all under that group. So you'll see it says created on, you'll see that it all is on March 4th. And then on the right there where it says subscribed, you should see a check mark on every one of them because you already scrubbed the list for them saying yes, that they wanted to opt in. Now, if you look at my list, one of the customers unchecked. That's because they wanted to unsubscribe, and that's okay. That's their option, because what happens is that once you import them, they're going to go into that auto email that Avon has, and they'll start getting emails from Avon about your special offers, the free shipping. And if they don't want to get those emails anymore, then all they have to do is unsubscribe. But the important thing is that these people initially said that they wanted to hear from you. So doing this is legit. You can do this because they did give you that permission. So why not make the most out of it and let your Avon emails do all the work for you? Now, another thing that you can do later, and I didn't put the steps, but I do have the steps on the how to create your Avon list with MailChimp, your email list, is that then you can export these customers, and then you can put them in your MailChimp list. You can just put them on a regular email list so that, let's say you have another giveaway, that you can contact them that way too. So there's a lot of things that you can do with this list, but initially you want to get them into your Avon list so that you can have Avon start doing the work for you to start sending them those offers, the free shipping, and you can get a couple of customers from this. You know, a lot of people aren't aware that Avon is even around. So when they found the giveaway, you know, it perked their interest enough to want to participate. So now when Avon starts sending them those offers, then, you know, it might even perk their interest to buy from you. So that's how to get the most out of your Avon sweeps. This is an important step. Don't stop the sweep without doing this because you want to build the list. When you, as we're going through this how-to, you're going to notice that it's all about the list right now. Having a list of potential customers, of leads is super important. And the more active and the more you can utilize that list, the more potential you'll have to possibly get a customer from that list. And then also to use the list. So that's how you, you import your customers. So, okay, so then the next thing that we're going to talk about is how to step up your giveaway game with third-party apps. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper into giveaways, and you can use your Avon Sweeps for, when they come out, but let's face it, Avon Sweeps isn't always running up. They're not always up continuously. So if there's a gap, or if there's something that you want to offer that's more personal, then using a third-party app is a good way to go. So now let's get into this third-party apps. So your third-party apps, you can start the third-party apps for free. A lot of them are free. That's how they get you in. And then to upgrade for more features, then of course there's a subscription fee and then you pay for it. But when I first started on the third-party apps, as mentioned, my first giveaway was in 2011. So Avon Sweeps wasn't even a thought back then. I had to figure out a way how to get more engagement on my social channels. I had to think of a way to get more eyes on what I was trying to share. And so I thought giveaways was a good route. Back then, there was a widget called Punch Tab, and it was completely free. And even though it was free, I built up a really strong following of giveaway people. Now, a lot of them are, that's what they do. They just join giveaways. But what it did was it helped build my online presence because some of those giveaways were viral, and then it helped bring people to my Facebook page. It helped bring people to my YouTube channel, and it helped, just gain more online presence because some of those customers, they did become customers, or some of those participants, they did become customers, and they're still customers with me now. In fact, some of the participants even became Avon reps. They became part of my downline. So using third-party apps is a good step up if you want to kind of customize your giveaway, if you have another idea of what you want to do, if you want to share another type of Avon service that you have. So with the third-party app, you can get more creative with what you want to share. So you can share your Avon opportunity. You can share your Avon catalog. You can ask people to go view it. You can share, have people share a Twitter post to get more viral views. So there's a lot more creativity and more customization that you can use with a third-party app. And then you can also ask participants to take more actions other than liking your page. You can ask them to go view a video, or you can ask them to go view a blog post if you have a blog, or to leave a blog comment, which is going to help build up your social authority. So when I first started, I wasn't in President's Club. I didn't have a budget, but using these third-party apps, these free ones, was really helpful because it really did help build up that online presence, and then also help build up some of the social authority. So in addition to that, participants can take more actions. The giveaway can go more viral because now you have more ways for the participants to share. And then also the giveaway is a lot personal. Now you can send them to your About page so that they know, so that they can learn more about you. Or you can send them a prize. You can customize the prize, a product that you're really excited about, and you can show that excitement to them. So this is using the third-party apps is a lot different than the Avon Social, and there is a learning curve. So, but if you're interested in doing it this way, then there's a couple of apps that I suggest. I've gone through, as I mentioned, when I first started, I was using an app called Punch Tab, and then they stopped doing the giveaways, and then I had to find another option that was free because I was on a no budget. I had no budget at all. So doing some research and finding some new apps, one of them was Rafflecopter, and they have free features. And then if you want to upgrade, then of course there's more customizable features. But even the free features, if you're creative and you kind of think outside the box, then you can really make, put a dent in the giveaway so that you can get more views. So one of the features is that you can have the participants visit a fan page. So they'll ask you to put in the link or the URL to your Avon business page, and this will show people what your Avon business page is about. And that's why when you do that, before you do that, you might want to use you might want to go over our how-to on our Facebook business page, how to get the most out of your Avon business page. So I'll put a link to that too, so that you have it ready for your viewers when they come visit your fan page or your business page. In addition to that, you can have them tweet a message, and this is a custom message. So you could have them, you could put a link to the Avon catalog and then also type in, when was the last time you saw an Avon catalog, or check out the latest sales and deals in the current Avon catalog. Put a link to the catalog and then have all the participants share that tweet. So now you've just doubled your views on that catalog with, the potential of having someone place an order, because once we know that once they see that catalog and they see all the great deals and everything, that there's a there's a good possibility that they could take action that way. Then the next thing is to follow account. So if you want to build your Twitter viewers and your Twitter list, then you can ask them to follow you on Twitter. The next free feature is to comment on a blog post. So if you have a blog and let's say, you want to take them to your About page so that they know a little bit more about you. So it kind of makes the giveaway more personal. Or you're talking about, you want to promote one of Avon's newest products and you give them all the benefits of the products, and then you can ask them to comment on the blog post. And this is good, because if someone comes to your post and they see people interacting in your blog, then they're going to think, oh, you know what, this blog is happening. This is the place to be. So it's always good to have comments on your blog posts. So having an entry to do this helps. And then also, I didn't mention that these entries, you can also put like how many points they get. So anything interacting like commenting or following, you could put, 3 points, 5 points. So that's another option with Rafflecopter. And then the next one is Invent Your Own. So as I was playing with this, I noticed that the Invent Your Own, that they offer a link. So you can put any link. You could send them to your to an Avon landing page on your online store, about a new, or you could send them to your YouTube channel and have them check out a video, so whatever comes up in your mind, be creative, think out the box, and use that Invent Your Own. So this is the free feature. And then of course, if you want to upgrade for more features, then of course that would be at a cost. But getting by with just these free features is perfect to start with. So the next one I recommend is WooBox. Now WooBox is a little different. It's for your social media, for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And basically it's a comment giveaway. So if you want to feature a post, let's say it's a video post of maybe you're doing a review on a product, or you're just posting about the catalog, or just something that you think would be of interest to your viewers, you can, in the giveaway, you can ask them to to view the post. You can send an email out. You can post it in your groups to check out the post and then have them leave a comment. So then what this does is it basically just randomly pulls up the comment. So this is an easy, simple way to have a giveaway, just like a comment giveaway. And you can do it on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook. All you have to do is connect your accounts. And then if you click Instagram, then it pulls up all your current Instagram posts. And then it tells you how many comments you have on the post. Then you just click, select winner, and it pulls up a random comment from that post. But with WooBox, you do have to promote the giveaway outside of WooBox. So if you make a post, you send an email to someone, then you would get the link to your comment, to your post on wherever you're going to feature it. Okay, so that's WooBox. And I also have a how-to on how to have a simple Facebook giveaway, which kind of is still in line with the Twitter and Instagram with WooBox. So if you want to check that one out, it kind of gives you an idea of how to share the link on your Facebook post and so forth. So I'll also put the link on that. And then next, we have ShortStack. Now, ShortStack, their thing is building your email list. Now, the email list, as I mentioned in another how-to, which was the MailChimp how-to, is important because with this email list, you can send offers to them. You have full... you can have up to 5,000. You can send up to 5,000 emails on the free ShortStack version. And the way how you get the emails is through the giveaway. Now, having an email list is helpful because this is a good way to contact people about Avon offers, contact them about other giveaways, contact them about your service. So building an email list through ShortStack is one way to incentivize, I think I'm saying that, incentivize customers or participants to put in their email. With the free version, you can't export it. You have to manage the email list in ShortStack, but you do have the full capability of, sending out customers a message anytime you want. Then there's also other features, but they have templates also, which kind of makes it easy. There is a learning curve. It looks a little complicated as you're looking at it, but they do have tutorials. So once you take a look at them, then it starts making all sense. Or you can just easily use their template to get that email. So that ShortStack is more about building an email list. Okay, so then next we have Gleam. And Gleam is my widget of choice. As I mentioned before, when I first started, I used all of the free apps. And but then later, as my business started growing, and I was able to, I was able to purchase the upgraded feature, and it has helped grow my business as well. But with the free features, it's still really good because you can have blog comments, like I mentioned. You can send customers or participants to your blog to leave a comment. You can share your Facebook page, and it prompts them to like it as they sign on. You can share an Instagram post. You can share your Pinterest channel, Twitter. They can visit a page, so you can send them to your Avon online store, and you can also have them take a look at your YouTube channel. So these are all free. And so getting started, if you want to do this, this is a good way to start. You don't have to upgrade to a paid feature or a membership. But if later, as you start building your business and you start wanting to have more customization, then when you upgrade to these online apps, some of the paid features are you can have access to your email, your participant emails. Some of the free features, it blocks out the emails, so you can't see them. But on the paid features, you'll be able to access the emails, and you'll also be able to export them, which is good if you're really trying to build that email list. You can customize and brand the widget, so you could upload the prize. You can put your logo if you have a blog and you want to put the logo of your blog. There's more ways for the participants to enter, so it can go more viral. And then a lot of the paid subscriptions or memberships, they'll give you a custom landing page. And so on the custom landing pages, here's an example. If some of you did the Online Beauty Bosses giveaway, I took you to the customized landing page. And so basically what it is just a page with the widget, and then you can put your logo. So that's kind of nice because it kind of makes it your own. It personalizes the giveaway rather than just a generic page. And here's an example of a current giveaway that I'm doing right now. Since Mother's Day is coming up, I decided to do a Mother's Day giveaway. And there's still 8 days left, and it just started, and I haven't really advertised it. I haven't emailed my list yet. I just kind of put it up there. I think I posted it in Facebook, and I think I posted it in 1 or 2 community groups that I'm in, and then I put it on Instagram. But just by doing that, I have 1,500 entries already, and it's probably growing. This was from yesterday, this screenshot, so I probably have more today. But so this is an example of the landing page. And then with Gleam, you can upload a picture of the product and so forth. For the product image, all I did was go to Avon and copied the product images from my online store. And then I went to Canva. Canva has some great templates that you can use. You just upload your images and you put them on, and then you can download it. So there are some tools that you can customize to help to make it more attractive. Another thing you'll notice is that I have a URL, and it's called goheretowin.com. So in one of our how-tos, we talked about forwarding URLs. With these giveaway widgets, and also with Avon Sweeps, you'll notice that you have a big long URL. So if you want to shorten it and make it more user-friendly, take a look at that how-to on how to use a forwarding URL for your Avon business, because that's going to show you how you can utilize that and make those links a lot easier. So with this Go Here to Win, I alternate. Sometimes I use it for Avon Sweeps. If I have a personal giveaway, then I'll use it for my personal giveaway. But if I post it in Instagram, let's say, it's a lot easier for the viewer to see that URL. So that's something that you might want to consider also if you want to get more into these giveaways. So with the paid feature, the one that I'm using now, there's several different entries, and it's not required to pay for it. Like I mentioned, when I first started doing these giveaways, I used the free ones, and it wasn't until later that I built up my business that I was able to invest in a paid membership. But let me mention this: as you're using the free features and you're building that list, having them do more actions is going to help get more views. And so that's what kind of made me want to get into upgrade my subscription. Because if you notice here, I have where they can who's hosting the giveaway. It shows them, I take them to see about me. I have them leave a comment about the giveaway. And then at the very bottom, I share the Avon opportunity, which you can also do on Rafflecopter, because they have that share visit a page, or also the custom one. You can have them go to your Avon opportunity page or a blog page where you're talking about the Avon opportunity. So there's just a lot more other than the Avon Sweeps. There's a lot more customization and different things that you can do. But now you might be thinking, okay, well, I have Avon Sweeps and it's free, so what's the point of doing a third-party giveaway app? Well, the difference is that list, and we talked about building that list before. With Gleam, with my giveaways, I've built up 4,000 emails in this list, and what's important about, even if you don't have let's say on the free versions, you don't have access to export the email list, or you can't see the people who are the emails that you participate. The whole point is that you have 4,000 people there, and those people can help you build your social media presence. So if you have, let's say you want them to view a post, you want them to, there's 4,000 people there, or however how many people you have when you're building your list, to take action, which is helpful. If you need someone to view a video, you can take them to your blog, or take them to a post on Facebook to watch a YouTube video, or you can take them to like a page. And a lot of the social media algorithms is the more eyes and the more actions and views, then the more they're going to promote it in the feed. So this is important. That list can, building that list can be really helpful to you and to your online presence. So keep that in mind. And then of course those, even with the free versions, and then when you upgrade, then there's even more potential, because like with this paid subscription, I'm able to download the list and email them and so forth. But the whole point here is just, thinking outside the box. If you're happy with Avon Sweeps, then great, keep using it. But if you want to, start trying different things, then doing a free third-party app is the way to go to help build that your social channels and so forth. Okay, so next, what we're going to talk about are the prizes. Now, if you're going to go outside Avon Sweeps and you're going to start using the third-party apps, then you're going to need to select a prize. And if you're just starting out, or you're on a tight budget, like I was when I first started out, you're going to want to get more for your buck and make it look like it's a lot of value. So what I did back in the day is I just looked up for some great Avon, I wasn't President's Club. I was on a tight budget, and I had to find that prize that was going to excite people and then also, look like it had more value. So what I did was what you can do now also is, when you're looking for a prize, you can go into the campaign flyers, and that's not the outlet, but the smaller little catalogs, and you'll find like beauty bundles. Like here, there's the 3-piece moisture therapy set for just $9. You can also take a look at the outlets. The outlets have, $5. You can find products for under $5 or $10, depending on your budget. And then, of course, there's the What's New, where you can find products that haven't come out that could be exciting too, because you can promote on your giveaway that this hasn't come out yet, and you'll be the first to try it, and you'll get a 40% discount. Now, another thing, and I don't have a slide for it, but what else you can do is just look in the brochure. So if you, look in the current brochure and look for deals. What I did just recently was the face masks. They're flat. With your discount, they'll come to less than $3. Then you can throw in an Avon flyer, label it, and then you can send it out to them that way. I think shipping was, with this and with the card, it was less than 80 cents. So you can get away with, if you make it exciting. If it's free, people are going to want to join it. Look, the $5 Starbucks, that's nothing. But because it's a giveaway and it's an opportunity to get something free, people are going to want to get into it. So if you are, if you're excited about it and the way how you present it, then you can, then you'll get more interaction. So in addition to that, here's also what you want to do is you want to promote the retail value. So here's a perfect example. A couple years back, when it was Avon's their 130th anniversary, they promoted a 7-piece collection of beauty products, and it was only $24.99 in the brochure. And when I saw that, I grabbed it because I knew it was a really good price. The retail price was $130. I was already in President's Club. So I had a, more than 40% discount. So my cost actually came to $12.50. So I got like 3 of them. And so I was able to use this as a giveaway prize, but I didn't, promote it for $24.99. I promoted it at $130 value. So just right there, a customer sees the products, they see a, Avon representative, and they're like, oh, she's giving products away for $130, but they don't know it only cost me $12. And so that causes a lot of excitement also, and then they're going to share it to their other friends because it's such a great prize. So you always want to promote the retail value. It doesn't matter how much you got it. It doesn't matter what the discount was that you got. You promote the retail value. That's the value that is not on sale in the brochure. Okay, so then next, here's an example. So in this example, you'll see the 3-piece moisture therapy set. Right now, it's currently on our online stores, and the brochure price is $11.99. But the value of the product is $25. Now, to 20% commission, you'll get the price. You'll get the product for $9.19. So if that's something that's within your budget, then you can pick that up and then promote it as a $25 value for your customers. In addition to that, you're going to want to remember to include your tax and shipping for your final expense, because that all is going to affect your budget. So remember to include tax and shipping for the final expense. And what I've noticed is when I ship it myself, I try to think of items that can fit in the U.S. Post Office medium flat rate envelopes. The envelopes, you can fit a lot in them. The medium flat boxes are really small. So I try to keep my shipping under $8. Right now it's a little under $8 for a flat rate medium envelope, and your prize, your giveaway winner will get their prize within 2 days. So if you can fit it within the envelope, I'll keep that in mind too, because you don't want like a big product that you're going to have to put in its own special box, because then shipping is going to cost much more as well. And then also, what I've been doing lately though, because I didn't want to be shipping out stuff, is I've been using my online store. So lately, Avon's been having free shipping just about every campaign. So let's say the giveaway ends in campaign 10, and I know that a free shipping is more than likely going to come out in campaign 11, then I'll just wait for that free shipping. I'll make sure to select my winner before the next campaign, so it's ready to, I'm ready to get it out. And then when free shipping comes out, then I go to my own online store, and then I have it under my own account, but I have the product shipped to them as a gift. So then I put like a little message saying, enjoy your Avon. Thanks, thanks Diane, your Avon representative. So that's another way to cut costs on shipping. So if your budget allows it, you'll save at least $8 on shipping. And then you can also figure out, like, what I also do is, if I'm going to do my, if I'm going to order it online, I'll pick a prize maybe 2 campaigns or 1 campaign in advance when I'm promoting it, so that then as soon as it comes out, then I can ship it out. So that's another thing that you can do as well. And then of course, if this is just too much, if you're on a super tight budget, then just stick with the Avon Sweeps. There's no expense. The prize is provided for you, and there's no, you don't have to worry about the prize at all. But the main thing is to start building that list. That list is super important. You're going to be able to get more exposure to your business, and then, like I mentioned, that your participants are going to be able to do things for you. You won't have to bug your current friends and family to go like your page or to like a post, because now you have a whole list of participants that have come in from your giveaway. Okay, so next, we're going to go over our quote. So the quote for the day is, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into gifting. So it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into gifting. So as you're doing a giveaway, if your viewers, the people that you're reaching out to in the giveaway, they see the excitement, it doesn't matter how big the prize is. I mean, you could give a simple face mask for $3 or $5, but if you're promoting it and saying, I just love this mask that I just wanted to give it away, or I just wanted to share it because I love sharing the love of Avon, and they see how excited you are, then that excitement is going to shine through in your giveaway. So just remember that. It's not about how big your prize is. If you have to start out small, you start out small. But it's the love and the enthusiasm you put into your giveaway. When I mail out my when I do mail out my prizes, I always put a thank you card. I put my business card, and I also make a little sticker, like a label, and I say, congratulations, you're the winner. And then I'll also customize my label. So those little touches, those little finishing touches, the attention to detail, the love that you put into your giveaway prize when you send out to your customers, that's going to make a big difference also. And then I just remembered this also, is that once you do that, once you send out this prize and your customers are excited about getting it, you email them, you congratulate them, go ahead and ask them to leave a review on your Google My Business. You can copy a link of that, or have them go leave a review on your Facebook page on the review section. Ask them to, once you get the prize, take a picture of it, take a picture of it and share the experience of the giveaway. And, some will and some won't, but it's also a good way to get interaction on that. So I hope that this was helpful and it kind of points you in the right direction in these giveaways. As mentioned, I've been doing them for 2011. There's so much more. And so maybe I'll do a couple more smaller, videos on just the other little more detailed things that I do to get more interaction. But if you have questions or your own tips on your own giveaways, then of course leave your comments, and then also I'll leave the links and so forth in the how-to when I get it up. All right, online beauty bosses, thanks for joining us, and happy anniversary, and I'll see you on the next live. Okay, bye-bye.